Hello, all my little superheroes. Are you feeling more and more strong inside yourself? Just feeling more you is all you need to feel, because you are the only person in the whole world that has ever, before or evermore, no one's ever been just like you. You are so special and important and amazing, and I'm so happy to have this time with you. It feels good to be alive, doesn't it? How do you know you're alive? Isn't that a funny question? Just sit there for a minute and think, I'm alive. And you always knew it from the minute you were born. You don't maybe remember back then, but it's a wonderful, magical thing to be alive and to just be in a way, our body is our house for everything that goes on inside of us, our emotions, our excitement, our intelligence, our liking to hang out with people, liking certain books and certain toys and certain shows on TV or whatever. It's just, we're so individual. Do you know that even identical twins, are very different in personality and how they feel? And it's so interesting to be a human and be the unique people we all are. Do you know what unique means? I know you know. It's nothing's like it. It's unique. No one's ever seen anything like it. And that's what you are. And that's what I am. Yay. So today I want to do the third part of the Four Pebble meditation that Thich Nhat Hanh does. In fact, let me just show you this book. This is a really good book. It's called Planting Seeds, and it's from Thich Nhat Hanh and the Plum Village community. And it's a wonderful book that has a lot of, it even comes with a, see, I even spilled water on it. It's kind of messed up, but well loved. And it even comes with a CD so you can hear things too. And it's made especially for children, practicing mindfulness with children. So there's lots of really good books out there, but here's the cool thing is you can kind of make it your own. So we're going to play a little bit with this new meditation, and this is the water meditation or the lake meditation. Have you ever been to a lake? Let's make a big lake with our arms like we're a giant, and here's the big lake inside. Okay, let's picture our lake. And let's picture this lake for the purposes of this meditation. Let's picture it just like glass. It's so calm. There's no waves. It's so shiny. And you know when you have a really shiny lake, and maybe you've seen pictures of this where there'll be trees or houses or something, and right next to the lake, and it's reflected in the lake. It looks like a mirror. So that lake is actually reflecting back. It looks like all the houses and trees are growing down because it's reflective. So think of it as kind of like this really smooth, calm mirror. That's how I think of this part of this meditation. And so remember how we do the breathe in, and then we breathe out through our mouth. Breathe in through our nose, out through our mouth. And let's remember as much as we can, because breathing's good either way, no matter how you do it. And especially when you're just aware you're breathing, because most of the time we're not even thinking about it, right? It's like we'll go days without even thinking about that we're breathing, because it's what our body does for us. Isn't that nice? Thank you, body. Taking care of me. So you don't have to think about it. So, but when you do think about it, it's a wonderful thing. So for this part of the third part of the Pebble meditation is we imagine a lake. And so we imagine that we are the lake, just like we imagined we were the flower. We imagine that as much as we can just be that. We imagined that we were the mountain. Ooh, so strong. Now we're going to imagine that we're a lake, a very calm, shiny lake. So let's just call it a shiny lake. for the purposes of this. And so we breathe in. Oh, and this has got a little tricky, a lot of words kind of in the second part when we breathe out, but it's still wonderful. We breathe in, I'm a lake. Okay, here we go. We breathe in, I'm a lake. We breathe out. We see things reflected as they really are. So that sounds kind of complicated, doesn't it? But let me explain it to you. Sometimes I think of things that aren't even true, and I upset myself. And I think, what if I think they're doing that to me? The guy on the playground was mean, and I don't like the way that person treated me, and they must be thinking, and we just get all wild in our heads, and we don't know, and we think we know, and then we find out later we didn't even know that it wasn't even true. So the wonderful thing about this meditation is, in this we're saying we see things reflected as they really are. We see the truth. We see things as they really are. And when you see things as they really are in a beautiful, shiny lake, they're always really good. So let's do it. Let's do it 3 times like we like to do it. And it's always good to do 3 times because I think 3 times is just a good number, and it's really kind of magical. So I'm excited, so I want to calm down for a minute to do this calm meditation. Yikes. Okay, so here we go. I breathe in. I'm a shiny lake. Ooh, I like being a lake. And then we breathe out. I see things as they really are. Okay, breathe in again. I'm a shiny lake. Breathe out. I see things as they really are. I breathe in. I'm a lake. I breathe out. I see things as they really are. So here's what I wanted to play with. We can play the same way with the mountain one and the flower one that we did. We can do it in different voices because there's no right or wrong way to do these. I think maybe what's more right is to do it how it feels to you in the moment. You can do it differently every day. So I had some ideas, and it could be like, I breathe in. I am the shiniest lake ever. And just really feel that. And then you breathe out. I see things as they really are. And then you can even use your hands like, you now see what is real. And it's shining in the lake like a mirror. And the mirror's the truth, right? If you look in a mirror, that's really how you look. So that's what's so wonderful about this mirror shiny lake is it lets us know the truth by reflecting what's true. So let's just do it. Let's do quick 3 more times, but you can do it any way you want. And so I'm just going to kind of mess with it a little bit. Breathe in. I'm the shiniest lake that ever was. Oh, this lake, it's so shiny. I breathe out. I see things as they really are. Breathe in. I am a shiny lake. I'm so shiny and calm. Breathe out. I see things as they actually are, as they really are. Breathe in. I'm a shiny lake, so calm and so shiny. I breathe out. I see things as they really are. And the thing I love about that too is when you know the truth, sometimes you don't like the truth, but the truth is strong. And once you know the truth, you can feel it, you can draw pictures of it, you can then get on with it, because then you know, oh, I'm here, this is the truth. So in order to get there or there or there, you have to know where you are first, right? So the truth is always wonderful, even if at first we don't like it. Does that sound amazing? Just think about it sometimes, and if you don't want to think about it, just remember the great breathing in, breathing out. I'm breathing in. I'm a shiny lake. I'm breathing out. I see things as they really are. The truth. Thanks for being here. That was a fun one. You can mess with these. You can do it how you want to do it. Just feel as much as you can what you're saying in however way you feel it, because you're you and you're unique. All right. Yay. Thanks for being unique and being here with me. I'll see you next time. Bye.